And now, from Norwich, it's Reach OnAir.
Are we on? Just yeah, it's working. Morning. Thank you, Chrissy, baby. Nice to hear once again on the brunt of your content this morning. I think all this Ross bashing, well, that sounds a bit wrong. I think I got to start talking to my lawyers about you. I think, Chris Reardon. I think all this. What was? I only heard some of it. Well, I was in a loo. You taking some of my hair and putting it somewhere else, or something. I don't know what he's on about. It's nice to know that even when I'm not listening, you're still talking about me behind my back. That's how much Chris likes me, you know. He's always having a little digs at me, but secretly I'm his best friend anyway. It's Monday. It's 2 minutes past 10, and welcome along to the Ross Patzelt Show. We are going to kick off with the Lightning Seeds and a brilliant tune from them called The Life of Riley, but this, you'll never hear this anywhere, is the instrumental version. So if you want to sing along, you can do. You start singing round about now. Everyone at home is now going, Oh God, what an idiot! He's playing the wrong version. Is he forgot that this is the wrong version? No, I know that's right. I love that. I think that is better. There are some songs that are better than the actual normal version, and that is one. And I did read on the YouTube comments of that video. Apparently, I'm not into football. I'm not a proper man. Apparently, that was used in the 1990s for the football highlights. So there you go.
It starts here. It starts now.
Reach on air.
Yeah, is it the match of the day? The match of the day used to use that for the football highlights when you'd hear the commentary. I'm not into football. You'd hear the commentator like doing the goals, you know. Hey, it's Gazo! He scored! I'll be good at that, won't I? I won't know any of the names. Lineker scored again! Oh, actually, I could do that. Hold on. I don't know. Let's have a go. I'll see if I can do it. Let's get to the main bit. Hold on. This bit. It's Gaza scores again for England! Oh, no, it'll be Tottenham Hotspur, won't it? See, I don't even know any of the names. Roy Keane. No, it's not Roy Keane. Roy Keane, is he a footballer? No. What about a Norwich one? I only know Norwich ones. Oh, no, there we go. Darren Eadie scores for Norwich! 10-1. Oh, I'm really good at that. You know, you kind of get the idea. You know, they do a lot of shouting, don't they? They have them special microphones as well, where it stops the outside noise. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, would anyone like to have a go on WhatsApp 0787 263 8445? Is that how it works? Would anyone like to have a go at being a commentator? And you can make up any names or whatever, and I'll add them to the Life of Riley by the Lightning Seeds, and we'll do a commentator bit. Yeah, anyone have a go at that? Because I can't think of any footballers' names apart from Darren Eadie, who played for Norwich once. And we viewed a house once in 2020 when all the stupid COVID stuff was there, and we the very first house we viewed, when we all had to wear masks and stuff, Darren Eadie, the Norwich City football player, well, ex-Norwich City football player, was standing in the kitchen of this house that we were viewing, and I was like, oh, that's Darren Eadie. I said to Tyler, that's Darren Eadie, that's Darren Eadie. She went, yeah, I know, it's Darren Eadie. I went, yeah, no, I just told you it's Darren Eadie, yeah. Darren Eadie, the ex-football, Norwich football player. And we didn't realise till later on that day when we looked him up, that he was now an estate agent. There you go. So what do footballers do after they stop playing football? They become estate agents and stuff like that. Yeah, he does videos and stuff now as well. If you go on Rightmove, Roy will know this. If you go on Rightmove, he does all the expensive ones. He doesn't do the sort of ones what we were looking for. He did that day, but he does videos for the more expensive ones. Do you know what I mean? Not the sort of £270,000 one. You know, they don't get Darren Eadie doing that. They probably get someone like an ex-BBC weatherman or something like that. I think, do you know what, Roy? I think I could. I'd be quite good at doing that because I visit houses every day. I think I'd be quite good at doing like tours, them online tour things. You know, I don't know if the Life of Riley would work. I'd be like. I don't know if this would work. I'd be like, and we're now going through to the lounge. Oh, look at this spacious lounge. You could put some cities here, and this is the bit where you could get drunk. And look at this lovely kitchen. Oh, I've just broken a hob. There you go. I've just leant on the hob and broken a hob. Maybe I won't do that. That'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't think the Life of Riley works on a Rightmove house tour and video either. You need something a bit more chill, don't you? Actually, I'll tell you what would work. This song here, hold on, I've got this song. This song here, the chill tune for later. This would work, maybe. It'll be like, and we now go through the hall to the 4th bedroom out of 5. Look at these stunning views of the Sprouston allotments. and a sprawling garden here.
There are.
I'll be quite good at doing that. I think I'll be quite good because I've got quite a good radio voice, you see. So yeah, and I can be smooth and sexy at the same time. If you want to get in contact this morning, feel free. Paul and Lou says yes, that was used for the football, the lightning seeds. Yes, I know because I told you that a minute ago. Are you not paying attention? I told you that. You didn't tell me that. I told you that. I told you. This is what I say. This is my dad voice. I told you that. Producer and Roz loves the Light and Seas version, says DJ Tim. Thank you. It's good, isn't it? Some instrumental songs are better than the actual normal version. Jason says it was the music when Match of the Day was on ITV. Match of the Day has always been on BBC with same music. What the hell are you on about? Jason says was the music when Highlights was on ITV. Match of the Day has always been on BBC with same music. Is there any translators in the building this morning? Please. Paul and Lou says, let's be having you. Hold on. Delia. We have Delia here. At any point, Delia. Delia is locked up in underneath the stairs, and at any point we can unlock Delia. Delia, come out.
Let's be having you.
There you go. Go back to your room, Delia. It's very windy out there this morning, isn't it? I love this song. This is Sombr, brand new, 12 to 12. It's not. It's actually 10:13. If you want to come and say hello on the instant messenger, feel free. Have a sing. I love this song so much.
Don't want anyone else. I'm the opposite of 12 to 12. I'm not the least compelled by anyone but yourself. Look at me, it makes me melt. I know you wanna see me and help my life. I'm dealing with the cards I've dealt while you're dancing with somebody else.
I love that. That is so catchy. That is in the UK official singles chart at this week's
Number 7.
Number 7. And a bit earlier, I had a
Number 2.
way too much information. Oh, damn, I'm chuckling to myself at my very own jokes. Jason says on ITV, the football was called the Premiership. I don't really care, to be honest with you, Jason. I know nothing about football. You could be making that up. Is that right? I don't know. Maybe on one show I'll pretend I know all about football because I ain't got a clue about football. I don't understand any of that. I can't see the point of football. Just standing, sitting there watching, getting freezing your balls off. Sitting there watching a load of men playing football. God, that's a bit gay, isn't it? DJ Tim says you'll have a job with Through the Keyhole. I've seen a video called that. I think I think it's something hole. Through the peephole. No, anyway, we'll forget about that. Thank you, DJ Tim. Yeah, I'd be good at doing that. Who lives in a house like this? David, it's over to you. I'm quite good at it. I got a very sexy voice, I think, especially first thing in the morning. I'm very butch and very, very sexy. Yeah, let's go through to the lounge. Oh, look at this spacious lounge. You could just lay out in this and do rude stuff. I'll be very good at doing the right. Maybe that's my. Maybe do you know what? That must be an easy job because if they have like people doing tours when you do the video tours and they walk around, you have to walk. Or you have to learn the art as well. I've noticed this from when Darren Eady does it. You have to learn the art of walking backwards as well. When you're Roy, you'll know this because Roy has watched many online live tour videos when he can't be there in person. They have to learn the art of walking backwards, don't they, Roy? So so they're always facing the camera. It'll be you can imagine that on my first day. I'll be like showing like someone round a £2 million house on a WhatsApp or Facebook live video or something. I'll be like. Yeah, and now we go from the living room into the... Oh, God, Jesus! Flat on my bum, into the garden, because there's a step behind me that I've just not noticed, because I haven't mastered the art of walking backwards looking at the camera. Yeah, that'll be me. First one, break me ankle on my first day. Straight to hospital. I'd love to do that. Imagine if we could do like voiceover videos, So, you do like, welcome to a tour of the cottage in Norwich. This 5-bedroom cottage was built in 1870. It consists of 5 bedrooms and a garage. I'll be very good at doing that. So I've got a good voice. I'll be very good at doing that, I think. And I could do that from home as well. I could do my radio show on Reach On Air, and then you just get sent like a massive script or a video, and you have to just narrate over a video. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'd be very good at doing that. It can work from home as well. I don't know. Do you know, honestly, I would do that. My mate, who I've never actually met, so he's not my mate, he's actually like a radio friend, a pretend friend, what Emily calls him. He, Aaron Weedle, he's a radio DJ, or radio presenter, and he was also on Play Radio and Play Talk. Chris Reardon will know. He used to do the Tommy Boyd show on Play Talk. Well, he went from being a Butland's redcoat to working as a DJ in nightclubs and that, and now he is a full-time voiceover artist. I know. That's what I want to do. He's converted his airing cupboard into a very, very tiny studio with literally a little tiny desk and a chair and a microphone and all padded, and that's all you need. And he does that all day, and he makes an absolute fortune. Why am I not doing this? I could just... Well, I can't do it in the conservatory. It's too noisy. But you need a soundproofed room. That is a cool idea. Do you think I'd make a good voiceover artist? Let us know on the instant messenger. But now...
Tracy, yeah.
Oh,
Tracy,
no.
yeah.
That was the wrong button there.
It's the mystery
Voice.
It's the mystery
Voice. The mystery voice. Voice. There you go. We're doing the mystery voice right now. We're going to play you a clip of a very well-known person. Let us know if you think you know who that is. You'll win yourself nothing. Who is the mystery voice today?
Tracy, yeah. Tracy, yeah.
Anyone know who that is?
Tracy, yeah.
If you know who that is, let us know on the instant messenger.
Tracy, yeah.
And you literally can win nothing. The mystery voice. And we'll do Name That Tune in just a bit as well. There you go, classic DJ Quicksilver, Bellissima on Reach On Air. Yeah, it is, but when am I on, love?
In the morning, Reach On Air.
The mystery voice. We're doing the mystery voice this morning. Who do you think this is?
Tracy, yeah. Tracy, yeah.
Roy is saying, is it the Gavin and Stacey bloke? Well, that means nothing whatsoever, because there's a lot of people in Gavin and Stacey. So no, it's not Roy. Flash says, is it body coach Joe Wicks? No, it's not. Who has the mystery voice today?
Tracy, yeah. Tracy, yeah.
Have a good listen. Who do you think that is?
Tracy, yeah.
Let us know who you think that is. You can win nothing. And we're going to be asking you in a little while, what is your favourite stag do or holiday? You'll find out why in just a minute.
Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Boss I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need, need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man, man. I'd like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need, need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man, man.
I like that. That is a new one from Olivia Dean and Man I Need. That's what Chris needs. Chris needs a man. Because Chris is a bit of a minger. He doesn't have very much luck. We're doing Name That... No, the mystery voice. No, the mystery voice. We're doing the mystery voice this morning. Who is this?
Tracy, yeah.
Tracy, yeah. Who was that?
Tracy, yeah.
Roy says... these are the wrong answers so far. Roy says, is that Gavin Stacey bloke? Nope. Flash says, is that body coach Joe Wicks? Can you remember when Joe Wicks in COVID, when he trumped on the air, didn't he? He leant over and he did a massive trump when he used to do the live. Can you imagine we used to actually sit there, wait till 10 o'clock to do exercises in our own home? My God, what were we thinking? Flash says, is it Donald Trump? Does this sound like Donald Trump?
Tracy, yeah. Tracy, yeah.
I don't think Donald Trump is from Essex, is he?
Tracy, yeah.
There you go, that was a little clue for you, from Essex. Oh, by the way, Flash was meant to be on today, but he's lost his voice. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank God he's lost his voice. Yes, he has. He's lost his voice. So no Flash today. He did ask me at 5 minutes past 9 if I wanted to do a 3-hour show, which is too late because you have to do it before. I don't know why you can't book a later slot before the hour, but you have to do it before an hour before you're on. Oh, something like that. I don't know. Oh, someone here. Who was this? Flash says, Damn Music Man is doing an instrumentals only show this week. Oh, is it because he's just come up with the idea because I did it first? Or did he book that first? Who knows? Paul and Lou says, is it Dan the Bingo Man? Oh, what, from Romford? I don't know what's happened to him. We haven't heard from him for ages. Is this Dan Woodhouse?
Tracy, yeah.
No, it's not Dan Woodhouse. Definitely not Dan Woodhouse. I did speak to Dan Woodhouse the other day. He is still alive. He doesn't interact with the shows. I don't even think he listens to anymore, which is a shame. I miss you, Dan Woodhouse. Woodspouse.
Tracy, yeah.
Right, we'll do the answer then. Does anyone know who that is?
Tracy, yeah.
Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to play the whole clip, and then the first person to message in will win nothing. Here we go.
Right. Who's this one for?
This is for Tracy.
Right, to Tracy, yeah.
She wants it written, to Tracy, my wedding's off. I want you instead.
My My what? My wedding's off. Oh, wow. Well, I can't even spell wedding.
There we go. I don't know if there's swearing in that, so I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll be honest, I haven't checked that. David Beckham. No, it's not David Beckham. Is it Tracy? No, it's not Tracy. It's not someone called Tracy. No. Oh, good, you're all useless. Dan Woodhouse, who me? Dan Woodhouse is there this morning. Good morning, Dan Woodhouse. You're all useless. It was, of course, Ollie Murs. There you go. So that's that feature over with. I think next time I'll do Reach on Air presenters. So there you go. So that was a radio feature there, which was ever so slightly sort of dull, but there you go. Right, anyway, we'll play some Ed Sheeran. I'm going to tell you all about where Ed Sheeran went next after this.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking and rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. One friend left to sell clothes, and one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by, but these people raised me, and I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill.
Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Ed Sheeran and Castle on the Hill.
Turn it up!
It starts Now, Reach on Air.
It is Reach on Air. It's Ross Patzelt TV live till 11. So Ed Sheeran's been in the paper in the last couple of days then. He was on the Two Johnnies podcast on YouTube. And he let slip that he went to Butland's Music Weekend. I can't believe... I had to double check this. I had to triple check this. Ed Sheeran went dressed as Roy Wood from Wizard at a Butland's Music Weekend, and here he is chatting about that.
My mate Doug's, we went to Butland's.
No way.
You know about Butland's?
Yeah.
And it was an 80s themed weekender.
Yeah.
And we saw Pearl Scam and Metal Militia. And anyway, I dressed up as, you know, the artist Wizard?
Yeah.
And I had like this big beard and long white hair and sunglasses. And yeah, just off my nut. It was great.
A proper stag.
But mate, Butland's goes hard. I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had that on me list.
Yeah, I never thought I'd go to Butland's.
Yeah.
And then when I was there, I was like, I need to come here more often. This is awesome. Can you imagine a 90s weekender? Like proper nostalgia.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
There you go. I had to double check that. I had to find the clip because I didn't believe it. That was on the Sun newspaper website and the Daily Mail one where you have to sort of take things with a pinch of salt. And I was like, I've got to find that clip. I can't believe Ed Sheeran went to Minehead earlier, I think it was last year, to an 80s weekend dressed as Roy Wood from Wizard, and he's now want to go on a 90s one. Could you imagine going to Butland's and seeing Ed Sheeran now? Which got me thinking this morning, dear listener, what was your best stag do or best holiday you've ever had? I've only been on about 3 stag do's, but the best one was when we went on the Norfolk Broads on a big boat on the Norfolk Broads at Horning. And my mate Andy, it was his stag do. We got there. I didn't know nothing about this because his best man had organised something. And we all knew that something was going to happen, but we didn't realise what. Just before the boat left, a taxi pulled up with this big bag. And they had to, and it was a massive, huge Bart Simpson outfit, fancy dress outfit. And Andy, who was getting married, his best man brought this Bart Simpson outfit, and he had to wear the Bart Simpson outfit for the whole day. So we were on this boat, having a party on this boat, going up and down the Broads with loads of music blasting out. Like 30, 40 lads having it large, and he's dressed up there on the top deck as Bart Simpson, and everyone who lives on the edge of the Norfolk Broads was all outside. This was bless him, this was like August or something, like July or August. He must have been absolutely roasting, and everyone was outside in their gardens just laughing and waving to a massive Bart Simpson. And then we went into Norwich City Centre after that, and he had to go around the whole city centre dressed as Bart Simpson. Best stag do's or holidays? Let us know. Did you ever go to Butland's Music Weekend as dressed as someone? Or what was the best stag do you've ever been on? Let us know. A trance absolute classic now. From 1999, the year of trance, this is DJ Sakin and Friends. What a tune. What a tune that is. I think wasn't that in Braveheart, the original version in Braveheart? That's DJ Sakin and Friends, Protect Your Mind for the Love of a Princess. I love that one so much. Right, we're doing Name That Tune in a minute. But we're asking, what was your favourite holiday, or what's the best stag do you've ever been on? I want to go on more. Flash, are you married? Are you married already? I want to go on a stag do. Does anyone want to get married just so I can go on a good stag do? I've been on a stag do for years. Let us know. What was your favourite stag do? Because Ed Sheeran went to Butland's Minehead for an 80s music weekend. What's the best one you've been on? Let us know.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Right, it's time for Name That Tune. We're going to have to crack on because I've got a nice chill tune to play for you in just a bit as well, which is taken from an awesome compilation called the Chill Out album, The Essential Late Night Mix 2. It's such a good CD I was listening to the other day. But who is the artist and title of this song, please, dear listener? Who is this one? Have a listen. Let me just turn this music right down. Who is this? Oh, you're never going to get that from that. A little bit too short there. Hold on. Anyone know who that is? If you know who that is, let us know on the instant messenger, and I'll play you the brand new one from Lewis Capaldi, appearing on top of an Audi near you.
Eyes of emerald and white, more precious than gold. Hands as soft as the sand, but harder to hold. Tonight could be the last time your heartbeat and mine are ever this close. But life can cut like a knife, that's just how it goes. But till the day I die, I will dream of you in a million lives. You're the one I choose. I love you till my last breath. You're gone, but something in the heavens tells me that we'll be together again. I'll see around the bend. You're gone, but something in the heavens tells me that we'll be together again. Sounds of gathering clouds are all that I hear. Just days of permanent grey since you disappeared. But till the day I die, I will dream of you in a million lives. You're the one I choose. I love you till my last breath. You're gone, but something in the heavens tells
There you go. That is a new one from Lewis Capaldi. I thought Emily was having me on the other day. I come in from work. She went, "Oh, did you see that Lewis Capaldi did his new song on top of an Aldi shop?" I was like, "What?" Yeah, they renamed Aldi Capaldi, and they made a makeshift stage up. And Lewis Capaldi was in Nottinghamshire, just randomly singing his new song on top of an Aldi store. I was like, "What's that about?" Oh god, it's so random. Maybe I can do a radio show from the top of like Lidl's or something like that. What do you think? Where can we do? Well, Chris Reardon could do his radio show from he's a bit upper class. He could do his radio show from the top of Harrods or somewhere, or Selfridges or something like that, and I'll do mine from the top of Lidl's. Because we're on a bit more of a budget, you see, because there's no budget for this show. We're doing Name That Tune. Who was this? I can't believe someone's got it right. That is absolute cream crackers. Right, we're going to put the 30-second clock onto here, so give everyone a chance. Who is this? There you go. Who was that? I'm literally giving you the answer. I can't believe someone has got this right. Well done to Flash. How'd you get it from that? You're proper hardcore, mate. Proper hardcore. Take that. I've just given you the answer. Take that these days. Paul and Lou, is it the theme from the Smurfs? Yeah, I think it could have been actually. Yeah. Roy, take that. Yeah, that'll do. We're not mucking about this morning. Flash was first in, so Flash wins. It was, of course, the excellent Take That and These Days. And they're going back on tour next year, aren't they? But sadly, they always come to Norwich. They're not coming to Norwich next year. I can't believe it. They're playing at the Olympics. Is it West Ham? I don't know what it's called. The one near Stratford. They're playing there. I really want to go, but I'm not going all the way to London.
Oh, I can see the future coming to you. Cry away the sadness in your eyes. And I can find a faith in days I've wasted. Been around enough to feel alive. And when the world is broken, hard and cold, no one ever knows the reason why. For the ones we may become, for the battles we have won, for the day we reach the sun, gonna play it loud tonight. Tonight, tonight, we're gonna live for
love that. It's one of my favourite. I know I always say this, but I mean, the start of this is just the best radio-friendly song ever. Just listen.
Oh, I can see the future.
I love it. I love it so much. It's one of my favourite songs of all time. That is. Well, he says. Flash is a Take That nerd. No, I am a Take That nerd. I absolutely love Take That, and I don't care. I love it. Roy says, right, that's my 2-hour lie-in. Best I get my arse out of bed and feed myself. What a life. It is, isn't it? What a life it must be to be Roy. Just to be Roy for one day, sitting there listening to the radio without a care.
Reach on Air.
I wish I could be Roy. Right, who's coming up on Reach on Air for the rest of the day? No Flashy Baby today. He's lost his voice, thank God for that. The Big Drive Home at 4 with DJ Alex, Aaron Beadle, the boss at 7, so be good. 9 o'clock Pavali with 60 stuff. And then I think we've got Alan Ross at midnight with the Music and Memories Night Shift. Right, thank you for all your messages. Louis Tomlinson, Emily is on overdrive today because Louis Tomlinson's brand new song Lemonade is out tomorrow, so we will be playing that on Wednesday's show. It's already planned. I'm looking forward to playing that. Something brand new from Louis Tomlinson on Wednesday's show for you to look forward to.
It's time now for Ross's Chilled Tune.
But there's a compilation I was listening to over the weekend called the Chill Out Album, the Essential Late Night Mix 2. It is absolutely outstanding with so many good tunes, including this one. Never got in the charts, but I love it. It is the Ballistic Brothers and the Eccentirc Afros and Blacker. I will be back Wednesday.
It's a trip. It's got a funky beat, and I can bug out.
There are a lot of comments about who's blacker than you are and who's blacker than she is and blacker than thou. 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 There are a lot of comments about who's blacker than you are and who's blacker than she is and blacker than thou. who's blacker than you are, and who's blacker than she is, and blacker than thou. Blacker than thou. Blacker than thou. Blacker than thou. Blacker than thou.